Hi everyone. Well, as you probably can see, the grass does need a cutting, and it's about 6 days since I last cut it with the 7073, that awesome F motor. Well, I did tell you I was supposed to get a free lawnmower from my uncle, and sure enough, I got it. And here it is. Like I said, remember, imagine my 10401C on the deck of a 5126, and there you have it. Now this one here is a 1987-88, not really sure of the year when it was made, Lawnboy 5127, so this is the recent one to my collection. My uncle had not used this in 10 years, so it would be awesome to actually fire this up for its first start in a decade. So this is the 20-inch utility deck model, very similar to my 5126, though I don't really like this deck very much. It's good for the country, but since it's out here doing some residential clients, I might actually, swap one of the F100 motors like my 5247 or the 5277 and use this deck, because that way I can use it commercially, because where I am, no one wants their grass side discharged. People either want it bagged or mulched. So I do have plans on doing it probably the next summer or so. But this is an F motor. You can tell how the short block is on a slant. Tells you exactly how to mix 32:1, 9 liters of gasoline with 10 ounces of OMC oil. So it is an outboard marine corporation, the true Lawnboy. Dead man's handle, very similar to the 7073. Have your on and off switch. Okay. Alrighty, I gotta look at that carburetor, see what I can do with it. It probably does need a cleaning. And here's the model, 5127, and it is an outboard marine corporation, Peterborough, Canada, Canadian approved. And there's a serial number, 9625837. Very hard to actually come out with the year by the serial number when these come out with 9s. Ah, here's something new. Mower tested by R. Jeffrey. Okay, so I did not actually do anything with this lawnmower, just picked it up yesterday. So let's see what kind of condition the blade is. Okay, that does need cleaning. There's just the muffler. Crankcase looks fine. Blade doesn't look bent, so that's a good sign. Deck is kind of dirty, so that's actually how you originally are supposed to change the wheel heights. Not a big fan of those, and it's all the more reason why to get this F engine off of this deck and put it to a good usable deck that I can use. Alright, so the very first thing I'm going to do, well, check there's gas in there. Yeah, it's nothing, but it does smell varnish, so I'm going to have to take a look at that carburetor and see. So I'll check out the carburetor and we'll see what happens. Alright, my uncle did say that it was running. Okay, so there's the air filter. Could use a little bit of a cleaning. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Phillips screwdriver and clean it. The reed looks clean, so that's pretty good. So let me take out the carb. And so here is the gas. Ew, disgusting. And that's what 10-year-old gas looks like, and it looks like there's some water deposits in there. It's all important the reason whenever you get a lawnmower that's been sitting that long, you should always check the carburetor and make sure that there's no gas in there, because if you leave gas in there for too long, you can see all varnish around the carburetor, and that will never prevent it from starting. So that's the main thing to check whenever you're getting an unknown lawnmower. Alright, so I'll get some carb cleaner and some dust off and some of the carb and see if this thing starts. Alrighty, good as new. And this is a Walbro carburetor. Awesome. Okay, so fresh gas in there. The fuel valve is open, it's not leaking, good sign. No primer, so put it all the way on choke, and let's see how my uncle's lawnmower starts after sitting 10 years in this shed. The only thing I didn't check is the spark, but I'm sure it's going to fire. Uh-oh. Think she has no spark. Oh yeah, definitely one fouled up spark plug. Okay, this one's not too bad for my 5277. Just slap it in there and see what happens. Put on choke. Canada, you know. Well, at least the ignition coil is not that bad. I did have to squirt some gas in the intake, but not bad for 10 years. And also, got another vintage Black & Decker D20904. Alright everyone, so hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll put up some more vids.